Hello there, it's me, Kat. And I am wearing my Negima costume, and I am here to give all those newbie cosplayers out there some cosplay tips. So yeah, I'm in my Negima uniform, obviously, from Mahou Sensei Negima, because I'm going to be going as Konika Kanoe, for Fanime this year. I already wore this costume at Anime Winter this year already, and I still do not have my wig yet for Konika, but I just wore it, for Anime. But by Fanime, I will have my wig though, so, yeah. But yeah, I love Konika. She's pretty amazing. She's really sweet, and I love her personality, and, well, she always looks up for Asuna and whatnot, and, yeah. Kona Setsu for the win. Anyways, so, cosplay tips. Well, for those of you who want to make your costumes, I really can't say much because I do not make my own costumes. I buy mine online because I do not know how to sew yet, so I can't make my costumes. So, yeah, but I guess some basic tips if you're going to make your costumes is have the right fabric that your costume needs and have the right sewing equipment, needles, threads, all that stuff. And make sure you plan ahead of time, please. If your con is like in 2 weeks, well, you don't have enough time. But if your con is like in like a half a year or a few months, you'll have plenty of time to make your costume. But plan ahead, maybe even the year before. That might be good for you too. It depends on how complex your costume is. I mean, if it's simple, a simple costume, it might take you like a couple months to make if you're gonna make it. But if it's like a really detailed costume, like for example, I don't know, Sora or something, then, you'll have to plan like really ahead. So yeah, but if you buy your costumes online, no sweat, you just have to have the money to buy your costume. You have to be able to afford your costume, And yeah, sometimes costumes, like some are cheaper and some are more expensive, but if you think you can trust the dealer or the seller of the costume, and if it's, like, affordable, then go ahead and buy it. I mean, I got this costume for, like, under $100, and it's really good quality. I really love it. I got it from Milano.com. I think it's spelled Milano. I'm not sure, but it's a really good costume site, so if you want to buy a costume from there, and if you want it, like, under $100 or so, go there. I mean, I really like it. It's comfortable too. Yeah, okay, so let's see. But yeah, so plan ahead of time, like, your character that you want to cosplay and think, like, will that character fit you? Like, I don't know, maybe the character will fit you personality-wise or maybe look-wise. I don't know, but, or if you just want to cosplay them because you really like that character, then go for it. I mean, there's no limitations in cosplay. Okay, is there anything else? Oh yeah, about your hair for your costume, you have to have the right color hair and the right style hair. Mostly, what you want to do, like, if you want to cosplay a character with, like, let's say, pink hair, and you don't want to dye your hair, then just get a wig, because wigs will be your friend, trust me. They might get uncomfortable, though, if you wear them 24/7 at a con, because they'll get itchy and stuff, so I would suggest wear a wig cap. That is a must. If you have, like, crazy hair like I do, it's all, like, hard to keep out of a wig. Or so, like, sometimes it might, like, your bangs will, like, show from your wig. Please, wear a wig cap. It'll help you. Trust me. Because I remember at Anime this year, winter, I went as Miku Hatsune for, like, Saturday for our skit. And I did not have a wig cap on me, and my wig was, like, falling off my head, kind of. That was a horrible experience. I had to keep fixing it. I think that was probably because the pigtails were, like, back here instead of on the sides. So they were kind of pulling down the wig a bit, because you know how heavy they are. With clip-on pigtails, it can be heavy. So yeah, watch that, please. If you're going to cosplay Miku or someone with pigtails, long pigtails, so you're going to use clip-ons, make sure you position them right and wear a wig cap under that, so you won't slip off your head. So, yeah, that's another thing I've learned the hard way. Bad experience. But anyways, I've learned my lesson now, and I'm going to wear the wig right. Okay, let's see. So yeah, you want to get the proper wig. But, maybe you're cosplaying a character, like, maybe the character has the same hair color as you, and the same hairstyle. Or maybe the character has, like, the same hair color, but maybe your hair is too long. Well, you can always cut it to the style of the character if you want to do that, because I did that for Haruhi Suzumiya last year for SAC Anime Summer. I had really long hair, and I wanted to cosplay Haruhi, but I didn't really want to get a wig because I thought, my hair color is similar to hers, I don't really need a wig, I can just cut my hair. So that's what I did. I cut it to the style, and it worked pretty well. I mean, it was still pretty popular being Haruhi, and no one really said anything about my hair color being a bit too light, so hey, it worked. I didn't have to buy a wig, so yay. Also, next year I'm going to cosplay characters like Yuna from Final Fantasy X and Yui from K-On! And they have the same hair color and style as me, so no wigs there. I'm so excited. I'm glad I don't have to get any more wigs for that. So it also saves you space, because, you know, wigs can take up a lot of space, you know, if you watch out. So try and do characters, maybe you like characters that have the same hair as you, so it might work out that way. Also, you can dye your hair, because I plan to cosplay as Kairi from Kingdom Hearts this year for Fanime, and I'm going to dye my hair like the same color as hers, which is like a darkish red color. So yeah. Well, it's not too red, it's like a brownish red, so it kind of works. And I have the same hairstyle, I just need to dye it, so that can save you wigs too. But if you don't want to dye your hair like a crazy green or pink color, then you don't have to. You can just get a wig. It's okay. We understand. Plus, wigs are pretty good anyways. So yeah. But if you don't have the money to afford a wig, I don't know. But yeah, you can find some cheap wigs sometimes online and just work with those, like style them and stuff, you know, because I have this old wig I used to use for Miku last year, which didn't really work out so well because it was too short and it did not look good on Miku. So I am now taking that wig and I'm going to style it and stuff, and I'm going to use it for Ronka Lee this year. So hopefully that works out. But if not, I'm just going to buy another wig. So anyways, okay, so yeah. And as far as footwear goes, try and have shoes that go as close to the character as possible. Like, make sure they fit with the character. Like, if you're gonna do like Gothic Lolita, please don't wear Converse or sneakers with that. They clash so badly. I swear I've seen cosplayers do that and it kind of gets on my nerves because it just doesn't look good at all. You have to wear like elegant shoes with that. I know they might get uncomfortable, but it really, really pays off. I mean, yeah, I did Bunny Haruhi and I had to wear heels and it hurt like crazy, but it was all worth it in the end. I mean, because I didn't look off or anything, so there you go. So yeah, please do not wear the wrong shoes with the wrong cosplay. It just doesn't work. Sorry. But yeah, but you don't have to wear the exact same shoes as the character does. I mean, for Kairi, I'm not even going to wear purple Converse. I'm going to wear, like, black ones. But they have purple on them, though. But, like, they'll fit with Kairi because they match the costume. So, there you go. It still works. The shoes don't have to be 100% exact. And plus, with Miku, my black shoes didn't even have the aqua stuff on the bottom, and it still worked. So, there you go. You don't have to even be exactly right. Just... Okay. Let's see, did I cover everything? I don't know.